A former Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif is flying home today from self-imposed exile ahead of general elections. And as of now, PMLN Supremo's flight has entered the Pakistani airspace and is moving towards Islamabad. Sharif travelled to the British capital in 2019 for medical treatment amid a 7-year prison term on the condition that he returns when he is fit to do so. Sharif was at Dubai. And now we are cutting across straight to Anas, who is joining us live. Anas, tell us what is the mood there at the moment and how's the atmosphere out there?
Well, the mood is pretty charged. What you see behind me, I'm standing at the Azadi flyover, the Azadi Chowk flyover, and behind me is the Minar-e-Pakistan, the Greater Iqbal Park. What you see, there are over 40,000 feet that have been put in place and security arrangements that have been there. To my left is the Badshahi Mosque, the Shahi Qila and the Badshahi Mosque, where the helipad has been made, where Nawaz Sharif, upon arrival in Lahore, will be brought through a helicopter here, and from the Shahi Qila, the Badshahi Mosque, from the helipad, then he will be driven to my left, where is the Greater Iqbal Park, where today's rally will be. Now, Nawaz Sharif will be landing in about an hour's time in Islamabad first. Then after landing in Islamabad, he will be staying in the State Lounge for about an hour and then onwards proceeding towards Lahore. There are special shuttles that are running. 148 passengers are those who are accompanying Nawaz Sharif in that chartered flight from Dubai to Islamabad and onwards to Lahore. This seems to be a very big setup. A mammoth of a rally is what the PMLN is expecting. But what would be really interesting is that what Nawaz Sharif has to say and has to offer, because whatever he says will be his policy statement for kick-starting the election campaign.
Sure, Nas. And I would like to quote what Nawaz Sharif said before arriving, when he arrived at the Dubai airport, and he said that today I'm going to Pakistan after 4 years and I'm feeling very happy with the grace of Allah. It would be great if the situation in Pakistan was better today than it was in 2017, unquote. What would you like to say about this?
Well, that is certain. Nawaz Sharif's economic times when he left the economy, and then the 3.5 years in which Imran Khan was in power, the economic condition depleted around the country. So broadly speaking, he has a point over there. But times have changed. This is not 2017, this is not 2018, this is 2023. The world has changed, the allies have changed, the alignments have changed. So it would be quite of an uphill task for Nawaz Sharif as and when he comes back, and if he manages to get on that seat of power to become the 4th time Prime Minister, as to how he pulls the country out of the chaos and problems that Pakistan is currently facing. That would be something that would be very closely and keenly watched out, because that has to go beyond just statements which Nawaz Sharif has been putting out. That includes forging partnerships and friendships even in the neighborhood, even as countries like which has been historically not been very friendly, or Pakistan did not have very friendly terms, including that of Afghanistan, Iran and India, where we haven't seen any engagement. So lots on stake is there for Nawaz Sharif, and with this public rally, which will kickstart somewhere between 6 and 7 p.m. Pakistan time, and then Nawaz Sharif is expected to address between 9 and 10 p.m. Pakistan time. That is going to set the tone, because if he actually manages to pull a greater crowd, then that would be quite of a statement on his part that he continues to enjoy public popularity, something that was largely associated previously with his political opponent and arch rival Imran Khan.
Sure, Nas. Thank you for joining us and giving us all those updates.